Ooh, that's kind of risky though. Yeah. Oh, that it's just a spyglass. That's not worth it at all. Right. Passive. Let's go and try and grab this artifact. I think it's just in here. It's enormous. I mean, ARK dinosaurs in general are completely enormous. Oh, okay. Can you guys believe that we haven't been to Scorched Earth once yet in this cluster series? It's, what, episode 26, and we're only just getting over there. But that's alright, because I have big dreams for Scorched Earth, and we have a lot of big goals to achieve over here in quite a short span of time, really. So, in this video, in the next video, I'd love to fight the Manticore. Alpha or Beta, I'm not too sure yet. Don't really know where I'm going either. I know roughly, kind of, maybe where I'm going. Potentially, who knows? Oh yeah, this is it right here. So yeah, in the next episode, I want to fight the Manticore. I want to do it with Drakelings. I've heard that apparently they're pretty decent fighters, surprisingly. So yeah, that's my master plan. So basically, I do believe you can put helmets on top of Drakelings, being shoulder pets. Flyers are allowed inside the Manticore arena, so they have good armor. They can actually go into this arena, which, in case you don't already know, flyers can't really enter most arenas. I got something flying around up there. I don't know what that is. What earth is that? You guys seeing that? Is that near me or far away from me? Look, they're all around. Okay, I guess it's just ambient bugs. I've never noticed that. Mind you, I do have the didn't mean to press that. I do have the Blood Ascended thing still on, but no, they're just ambient bugs. Okay, I never have noticed those. That was very interesting. Right, okay, whatever. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I want to fight it with Drakelings, and so today we're going to do all 3 caves on this map. So, I've organised something special for each one of the caves. The first cave, we're going to do completely on foot, just with our shotgun. The second cave, we're going to be doing on foot with the help of a couple Drakelings. And the third cave, we're going to do on back of our filer, which will of course be the hardest cave. So we'll have the biggest, strongest aim for that. So it'll be pretty interesting, and then we'll kind of get to see how decent the Drakelings are in this episode, in the cave, just as a bit of a warm-up for the Manticore. Get a bit of a better idea on what difficulty is more realistic for us. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes, and hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. The last episode, we went caving with Nat on Astrios. That was pretty fun, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you want to see more of that. And I found the cave right here. So this cave is, I can't remember what it's called. Will it tell me? Maybe when we're in that. Yeah, these are our goal wards here at 58.8, 47.9, and there's just a little canyon in the bottom left kind of bit of the map, but it's somewhat central. But yeah, so this is the first cave we're going to be going for. I do have some desert cloth. There we go. Equip that, and then we have a couple of Drakelings on us for later. But for this one, as I mentioned, we are going to be going completely on foot and just see how it goes. This could go completely terribly. It's been a while since I've done any of these caves on this map, so we'll just see how it is, and we should be fine. One thing I have realised, there are chalk golems on the caves in this map, so that could be really bad. Yeah, if we bump into a chalk golem in like a really small, confined area like this, we might be done for. So we'll just see how that goes. But yeah, we're going to kind of hop straight into it. There's no point waiting around. We have a lot of stuff to do today, so, you know, the longer we wait, the more drawn out this episode's going to be. So yeah, where are we going? Okay, where's the oh, mantises. I've completely forgot mantises are on this map as well. Those things are like really painful. Where'd that opera go? Oh, damn it. Been hit by the very first opera we've seen. I'm still a bit rusty, I've only just logged on. I logged on, got my stuff sorted, and came straight over, so maybe my skills aren't quite there yet. Alright, get rid of you. And get rid of you, please. Yeah, luckily we've got quite a decent shotgun. You know, the cave in the last episode was an absolute breeze. Even those Minotaurs really weren't that bad. I expect them to be a lot tougher, to be honest. Okay, I see bats over there, so they're in this cave. That's annoying. That's just a pain because they give you Nope. Nope. Nope, I don't like that. Where is that? I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that's definitely a rubble golem. That's got to be right. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, chalk golem, rubble. I think I said chalk golem earlier, but yeah, rubble golem is what I meant. Which is, basically just a smaller, untamable version of the rock elemental. Still very dangerous, especially because you're in a much tighter, more confined location than you would be with a rock golem. So yeah, those guys are kind of terrifying. Can I kind of just grapple above this guy? Okay, he's turned into a rock. I want to try and get rid of these bats, first of all. And then we'll deal with the rest of everything. I've got a couple grapples, not too many. I don't want to grapple my entire way through this cave, but for stuff like the rubble golems, we don't have much choice. I've just got rabies on the very first bite. That's a nightmare. Okay, well that's fine. We shouldn't die from that, because it's only one bite. We've got plenty of health. But that is very unfortunate. Bam. Okay, nice. Get rid of this spider. They've recently, like, shown us the concept art kind of thing. You know, the dossier for the Aranio TLC. Still have no idea when we're getting that, but it looks interesting. The design doesn't really look like it's changed that much, but it's got a lot of new abilities, and that's what matters, really. But I would have liked to see some... Oh. Yeah, I didn't mean to just, like, drop myself to my death there. Am I even going the right way? Am I going deeper into the cave, or am I taking the pathway back up? I don't know. Hopefully we're going deeper into the cave. I guess we'll find out sooner enough. Are we still being chased? Doesn't look like it. I think we're good. Okay, alright. So I'm going to try and pick off some of these... I say some of these bats. There's only one here. By the looks of it, hopefully. Okay, died on 1 hit because level 25. That's right. I like that. That's great. Get rid of the spider. Ideal. Yeah, luckily we have some pretty nice weaponry. You know, you wouldn't really want to be doing any of these caves on foot without a nice Ascendant shotgun. And then the Ascendant long neck is really nice as well, just for taking out single targets from distance. Sweet. Yeah, with the Aranio, apparently it's going to be like a net gun now. So we can, like, permanently... Not permanently, that would be very extreme. It can, like, immobilize you. Which sounds very cool. I don't know how that's going to work, so it'll be a bit like the net gun from Genesis Part 2. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get a new cave creature alongside, like, Genesis or something. Just something else to pad out the caves. Because, based on that description, and, like, the Aranio are going to be on, like, the ceilings now, I feel like we're going to need some more dinos just to pad out the caves. Oh goodness. Okay, let's try and lead this guy off the edge, I guess. Okay, follow me, buddy. Yeah, I feel like they're going to need, like, more creatures to actually pad out the caves a little bit. Fill them with space, so who knows? I mean, that's just something I thought when reading the description. If we do get that, that would be very cool. They've not announced anything like that, though, so... You know, don't expect that, but just something I thought about. This guy's... Did he fall? Okay, I think he just fell. Okay, here are these Arthurs. God. These guys are terrifying, because their rocks are, like, kind of unpredictable. They could go any old direction. Ooh, okay. Good thing I have my grapple equipped, then. I want to go a bit higher, though, because that thing's rock can definitely still hit me. Ooh, okay. Okay. Can I swap back to, like, some of my flak? I'm not going to be super... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can do that about overheating. But yeah, you can see why I'm a little bit nervous about these guys, I'm sure. Let me loosen my grapple a little bit. Do you want to be able to snipe that bat? Yeah, this cave itself isn't too hard. If I was on a file, it wouldn't be so bad, because I'm not really going to get hit off the back by the rock on them, luckily. But on foot, look at him, proper coming for us. Look at that. The legs on this thing running for us. Crazy. Well, we're going to have to try and get past anyways. You know, we could just dive straight down to the artifact, but as I mentioned, I don't want to do that. So we're going to try and pass him on foot. Because, you know, we're not boring. That'd be boring just running past him on foot, so we're not doing that. Okay. No. Oh, okay, great. Let's try that again. I'll loosen the grapple and then try and do the jump in one go, kind of. Oh, okay. I tried, like, saving my fall a little bit. You know what? Who cares? Let me just use an extra grapple. No point saving these too much, because then, if I save loads of them, then that'll make the cave easier. And I don't want to make the cave easier. I want this thing to be harder. You know, the more grapples I have, the more I can just hide from these rubble golems. Okay. Okay, and go. Run! There's actually a yellow drop here. I want to try and grab this, but I have to be quick, because we're still going to be chased by that golem. Meh. Is it still following us? The music stopped. Oh yeah, it's still following us. Okay. Oh. We have bigger fish to fry. Okay, it missed. Sick. These things are following us. Does not like it. Get out of here. Yeah. I'm not that fussed about the scorpions. These things take headshot damage? I don't think so. I tried jumping over that thing, it did not work. Get out of here. Perfect. Right. Who else is in here? hopefully no more of the rubble golems. I don't think there's too much left of this cave, to be fair. It's not a super big cave. But I could be misremembering. I think there's like another kind of chamber. And then that'll be the last chamber with the loot. Yeah. Yeah, these Scorched caves really do look amazing, though. Definitely want to explore, and I forgot these even existed. Definitely one of the nicer maps for caving. Was a red drop? Okay. Sweet. Yeah, there's not many caves on Scorched, but I think they do the free cave system better than... Oh my goodness! Well, that's insane. Insanely expensive as well, but that is a crazy sword. Sweet. Yeah, I think Scorched does the free cave system better than Aberration does. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't know. I like Aberration's caves. But, like, the final Radiation cave isn't that interesting. You just go through on a rock strike. It's not really that interesting to travel because you just climb on the ceiling until you find the artifact, really. Scorched ones, they feel a lot more interesting to just traverse on foot. They're really cool. There's someone trying to attack us. I heard it. I don't know where it is. Nor do I really care. Oh, it's the bat there, I guess. Don't know why I like took aim there. They don't take headshot damage, really. Okay, the thing was like carrying us into the air then. Like budget Desmodus, just carrying us by the feet. Okay. Yeah, so the artifact is just down there. There you go, we can see it just there. So we're gonna make our way down this pathway. I think there's a couple jumps and stuff, and then we'll be good to escape, really. And hopefully we don't have any chalk bombs to deal with in here. But yeah, there'll probably be at least one. Get rid of these bats. Yeah, that one died in one shot. Nice. Wouldn't mind getting rid of the mantis as well. I probably should have brought some more long neck ammo. I don't think I'd need too much, but getting rid of bats and arthros is really, really useful. Nice try, mantis. That's great. Okay, let's keep going. And be prepared to grapple to the ceiling if we see a chalk golem to reassess. Okay. If you're saying chalk golem, you guys know what I mean. I'm sure you guys don't care that I'm like misidentifying the golem. Okay, I'm gonna deal with that arthro. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not worried about picking like... Oh, that thing survived that. I'm not worried about like picking off all the Titanoboa and Aranio, because, you know, then it's just boring walking through nothing to fight. But yeah, the arthros and Onyx are definitely worth the extra ammo, in my opinion. Those guys suck. I mean, you know, we're still really low from that Onyx attack. Our armor's really cracked, but Mega Rabies doesn't care about armor, so... Wah! Jump. Sweet. Okay, Scorpion's aggro, trying to shoot these guys. They're gonna fall down to the bottom anyways, but I'd rather we kill them first, rather than have like a million things to deal with. There's an arthro there as well. Okay, well that guy's fallen. Yeah. Buggy snake. Okay, arthro is dead. Okay, big jump. Wow, nice. No rubble golems in this room just yet, which is nice. I'm not complaining about that in the slightest. Get out of here. You ain't no broodmother. Yeah, at some point I'd love to fight the Astros bosses with Nat as well. I think we're going to do those ones together. Obviously, you know... Bam. We'll try to do all, like, the super difficult bosses and, like, the really entertaining fun ones together, but the Manticore I'm counting as a bit of an exception to that, because it's not all that interesting. You know, the Manticore doesn't have a lot going for it, sadly. It's not very difficult. For ages, it didn't even have Ascension levels and stuff. It didn't even have an Ascension for, like, years and years. Until really still quite recently. I can't remember exactly when. To be honest, it was probably quite a long time ago by now, but... I hear something coming for us. I don't know where it is, though. What's it through here? What's that? Oh, here. Oh, I was like, this thing even get us, but yeah, it can when we jump in its face. Look at it in there. Hiding in the cactus. You know what? I don't care about that thing. That thing can just sit there. Let's go get this artifact, man. Yeah. Let's go down there. That looks like just death, though. Oh, I guess there might be drops or something down there, because I don't know why else you'd want to go down that way. And, of course, I've been webbed. So, this, like, webbed debuff might not be in the game for very much longer. So if they're reworking the Aranio, they're changing it to be, like, to immobilize you much better by the sounds of it. So, the old immobilization, like the current one that we got right now, that might be kind of taken out and reworked, overhauled entirely, who knows? I don't think any other creature gives the same effect. Maybe the Broodmother does, I'm not sure. That makes sense. Okay, oh yeah, and we get a spear skin that we can put on our pike. Sweet. Not that we use as pike, so I guess it didn't really matter, but yeah. Any drops down there? I'm not seeing any drops down there, so I don't really see a reason to go pick a fight with all those bats. But yeah, I guess if you fall down there, then you're screwed. You know. But hey, we got the artifacts, so we can head out the cave now. Hopefully not everything's respawned. I mean, being on foot, we're going a lot slower than we would be on a tame, so this is a little bit of a disadvantage, but it's not that bad. I'm sure we'll be fine. So yeah, I'm going to get out of this cave, and I'll see you at the opening. Okay, I've cut you guys back a little early. This jump seems a lot wider all the way back up. Okay, let's see, I guess. I'm going to have my grapple at the ready. Bit scared of this jump. Ugh. Okay, no, it's fine. Oh yeah, and we can jump here, purpose. Sweet, okay, right, I'll see you guys back at the opening to the cave. Oh. Hello. Ugh. Where am I going? Wait, but where am I going? Have I gone lost? Oh, it just goes downhill. I'm just stupid. Okay. Why has he just stood there? That's hilarious. Here comes the rock. Okay, that was scary. Oh crap, I was gonna stop and shoot out the arthur, but there's a chalk golem here. Okay, I guess we're running. We're almost out of stamina. I guess we're not running for very long. Oh god, I'm grappling to the ceiling. We need to reassess. Game? Where's my sword, man? Give me my sword. Okay. Get rid of the arthur. Nice. There's another arthur there. Sweet. Okay. Well, yeah, these guys make this a bit awkward. Where's that? I don't know where the golem's gone. Maybe it's left us alone. I'm not complaining. Yeah, that was a bit hectic. The entire rest of the case went fine. But yeah, this... Oh, damn it! I thought that was just a live arthur that didn't... Okay. Okay. Oh, that's such a pain. How's our armor looking? Oh, okay. It only broke our gloves. Our flag's doing fine, to be fair. Just some desert cloth broke. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world, then. Don't have to go all the way back to base to reassess, so that's fine. We don't have a proper base here, so, you know, if that had broken, I'd have to go all the way back to Ragnarok. Get that sorted out and fixed, so that's fine. Right. I think we're good to go. We're pretty much at the exit now anyways, so we should be fine from here. So yeah. The next cave we're going to go to will be the Grave of Tyrants, which we will be using our Drakelings over there. As I previously mentioned, I need some stamina. And I'm also overheating now that our cloth's broken, so just pop these on. Yeah, the Grave of Tyrants we'll be going to, which is up by the Wyvern Scar. I'll show you guys on the map when we're there. That'll be our Draken Cave, and then for the Filer, we'll be at the Ruins of Nosti as our final cave. Alright guys, so we are now at the next cave, the Grave of Tyrants cave. It's located just over here. I'm already off my griffin because I had to go hide inside the cave because I got heat stroke flying over. It's been really warm and I got completely lost trying to find this place, so I marked it on the map anyways, just so I can find it in the future. And it is located right at 28.4, 29. So yeah, if you come down here, it's in kind of a little ravine-y section of a mountain. This is kind of what the shrines look like. I should probably pull out my griffin and show you guys. Let me pull out my griffin. I'll fly up, give you a quick just look at the area. Okay, so as you can see, we're right in the mountainous section, right by the very tallest mountain in this particular area. Right in the kind of top left area of the map. You know, ignoring the dunes, obviously. So look for the really tall mountain, and then it's one of these little side sections down here. Right down at the bottom, and then... Even I've lost it now. This thing is a real pain to find. Obviously, there are much better videos online for finding it. Is it plug into here? Yeah, here it is. Really hidden away. It was kind of hard to find on ASE, but I feel like it's even harder on ASA. What a nightmare. So yeah, we're going to come in here. We're going to throw out our Drakelings, which we have 5 of. We also have one on our shoulder, just to give us a little bit of extra defending. And it's pretty cool in here so far. So unless it heats up later in the cave, we're pretty good, temperature-wise. I have no idea how good these Drakelings will be. These are pretty much just fresh out the eggs. I popped like a couple levels into HP from like what they had after a small time in a dino ball. But yeah, these are pretty much fresh hatches without hats. One of them had a little cloth hat on. Did they not keep them in the cryopod? There was one with a cloth hat. What happened to his... Oh, he's right here. Oh, she's right here, sorry. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, they can wear hats. I didn't make hats for them this episode. These are just gonna probably die straight away with no armor, but we'll see how they do anyways. They might surprise us, and if they do surprise us, then, you know, that'll be amazing for the Manticore fight in the next episode. And unlike most flyers, these guys actually seem to follow quite nicely. They don't just whiz around everywhere being an absolute pain. So yeah, we're coming straight off the other cave, straight into here, so we have no extra grapples or anything, which is fine, whatevs. And there are Megalos in this cave as well, so Megalos are pretty cool. If they're any good levels, maybe we could tame some, although I think I'll wait till the TLC, now I think about it. Because we are getting the TLC, hopefully later this year. We have no idea. I mean, they've shown us the Uranio TLC, we still don't know when we're getting it. The Megalo is later down the line. I think it's like the final TLC we're getting, so... Oh, there's direwolves in there, interesting. It's been a little while since I've done this cave. Okay, well these guys look like they'll be polishing up. Oh yeah, look at that. 237 damage on just unleveled Drakelings, man. That's crazy. And there's Capros. Well, I guess, yeah, these guys will clear this up a little bit. They have like 1.6k health, I think, something around that. Which isn't like amazingly high, but considering how small they are, not too bad, especially in a swarm. Oh, hello. Oh my, okay, there's Dinosuchus in here. That's great. I should help them deal with that, because that's going to do a lot of damage to them. I had no idea these guys spawn in here. Interesting. Right, okay. Alright. Huh. So, yeah, you can get Dinosuchus on Scorched Earth then, I guess. They're just chilling out in here. And Megalania. And what on earth is that? Part of the Valentine's event, which I need to turn off. I keep forgetting. Oh, it's just a fishing fish. Sweet. Let's kill this Megalania. Get out of here. These guys are really cool, though. Probably will monitor lizards when they swim. I love monitor lizards in real life, by the way. I'm a zookeeper as well, in case I've not mentioned before, so I just really like animals in general, and monitor lizards are definitely up there as some of my favourites. Oh, hello. I'm getting a bit worried I'm gonna, like, shotgun one of my Drakelings. Okay, well they're fighting something under there. What is that? Wait, is there a rubble golem under the water or something? So I'm hearing one, I just don't see one. Oh yeah, there totally is. Okay, we're leaving that then. I put all my whistle passives. Whistle passive. Then, okay, I don't want you guys on passive anymore. I forgot my buttons. It's been a little while since I played properly. Okay. We've lost one. I'm counting 4. Where's the other one? I'd love to check what's in that drop, but I don't think it's worth it. Did it die? I need to make a tribe, apparently. Okay, well I guess we won't know, because I didn't have a tribe, apparently. I didn't see it die, so God knows what happened to it. It'll probably just show back up. Hold on. 1, 2... Yeah, we have 5. Okay. It's randomly reappeared, so that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Yeah. Get in there, guys. Think that's aggressive, right? No, that's not aggressive. That's aggressive. Get him. Save me. Okay, this cave's kind of hectic. There's some mammals in here this time. I like seeing like direwolves and stuff and sabers in caves. It's kind of interesting. A lot of caves don't have them. It's nice having like more variety in like the cave creatures. Okay, that was a tanky wolf. I kept thinking it would have died earlier, and so I just stopped shooting it and looked away, and then it was still alive. And this saber I just keep missing, so that's great too. Okay, ideal. Okay, got a Megalo. What level does this dude? Okay, well I think I hear a Rubble Golem or something. That's our 140. We're gonna kill it anyways. As I say, we'll wait for the TLC before we worry about taming them. These guys are... Yeah, they're totally fighting a Rubble Golem. Stop it! That's not my passive button either. The passive. And then we're just gonna run past this Megalo, I guess. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Away from the Rubble Golem. These guys won't do anything to a Rubble Golem. Unless there's some weird mechanic I'm not aware of, but they do better damage to Rubble Golems, but that'd be kind of weird. Okay, get rid of that Scorpion, and there's a drop here, which hopefully we'll be able to grab this one. Okay. We're exploring it. Very nice. I'll take a Mantis Arrow Blueprint. It's not very good, but I'll take it. Give me exploring it, man. Did I not? Please? Okay, I'm just not allowed to grab this Explorer Note then, I guess. That's weird. Whatevs. Who cares? Yeah. I'm really surprised by how well these Drakelings are doing. I completely missed. Yeah, they're doing really, really well. I'm surprised they haven't died yet, to be honest, fighting rubble golems and stuff every now and then. Okay, this is just gonna be... Okay, they killed it. I was worried they were just gonna keep just circling and circling and not getting anywhere. Where are you guys going? No. I don't know what you're fighting, but please just... That's not what I meant to press. I feel like a right noob. Is it that? Yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, that didn't stop them, so yeah, I think that's passive. Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit stupid this episode. As I mentioned in the Solon episode, I kind of took a bit of a break from the game for a little bit, so I'm a little bit rusty, but it's fine. Are you guys stuck? Yeah. I feel like we're missing one again. But it's fine. I'm not really that fussed. We'll find it on the way out, if not. It's not like we need to hold on to these guys. There's another rubble golem on us somewhere. Oh, it's ahead of us. Great. That's ideal, isn't it? Well, I don't know where it's going. The way we have to go, really. We just, like, lead it off this edge. We have a couple grapples and stuff. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, get them, guys. Okay, I'm still very concerned about these rubble golems. I like this pink wolf, that's cool, man. Okay, just none of my shots landing there. Got like a bit of frame rate as well. Okay. Stop attacking that thing, you're not going to do anything to it. Where are we going? Oh, do we have to jump down? Oof, that's a nightmare. These rubber golems are annoying, man. Unless you have explosives, you can't really do much to them. Explosives will bleed. And who brings explosives into caves, man? Like, it's so much easier to avoid them, but yeah. Which I guess is, like, fun in itself, really, that you have to, like... There's a threat for you to avoid. It's cool, I guess. Okay, we've got 4 Drakelings with us still. And obviously the one on my shoulder. Okay. Get out of here. So this cave is not the longest from what I remember. This one, I think, is probably shorter than the other one. Especially if how quickly we can run through it with these guys. Yeah, go aggressive. I just realised you guys are passive at the moment. Okay. Yeah, oh, there's another rubble golem. Uh-oh. And we're... No, we're not webbed. Why did I think we're webbed? We're not. Run away. Ooh. It's actually a miracle we've not been hit by one of those yet, by the way. Oh, come on. Just none of my shots are landing and I've got rabies for it now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're jumping, I guess. Okay, we've got 1 Drakeling down. Okay, I might have to use another grapple here. We're in a bit of a dicey spot. Okay, is there a bat on us? No, there's not. Okay. Shoot these guys below us. Get out of here, tanky wolf. Don't know what our Drakelings are fighting right now. Poor thing's taking a rock. Well, that thing's now camping the drop. Wake up that Megalo. Get rid of that. Do you reckon I can just sneak under that thing, get that loot? Ooh, that's kind of risky though. Eh. Oh, that is just a spyglass. That's not worth it at all. Right. Passive. Let's go and try and grab this artifact. I think it's just in here. Yep, here it is. This is a really cool artifact room as well. Giant, just T-Rex. Well, I don't know what this is meant to be. It's enormous. I mean, ARK dinosaurs in general are completely enormous. Oh, okay. Good thing we got good armor on. This is... Oh, why did it do that? Okay. This has become a lot more difficult. And I've got rabies again. I'm actually gonna die. Incredible. Well, I mean, I guess we will have to come back in another life to this cave. So, okay, everything just not working again. Yeah, I'll grab my filer then, and we'll come back in, grab our stuff, and grab this artifact, because this would have worked, but yeah, it didn't. unfortunately. But that's fine. Yeah. It's my own fault, really. That I feel like a lot of the mistakes that happened in this... Okay, great. I just can't hit any of my shots. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the issues we've had are just completely my fault. Grab our stuff. Oh, okay, one of our Drakelings has managed to, like, survive, I guess. Oh, maybe it's the one that's on our shoulder. I completely forgot about that thing. I hope it's the one that was on our shoulder, because that one actually had levels. Oh, it might not live for very long. Okay. It might be safe under that. So we're going to kill this Rubble Golem, I guess. As I mentioned earlier, these guys can be bled to death. So yeah, it's not too bad. My hotbar's broken. I hate when that happens. Like, I'll die and I'll grab all my stuff and my hotbar just doesn't go back to how it was. So just forget some of the items. I would say maybe it's because of like mods and stuff, but then the Dino Digitizer's gone there properly, so... And then the items that are missing are like my canteen and my gene scanner, stuff that is not modded at all, so... Yeah, hey-ho. It's still on my inventory, I'd have to like reorganize it. How did that Sabertooth die? I don't think I hit that thing. I don't think the Rubble Golem should have been able to hit it either, so... That's weird. Oh well, that's killing this thing. Okay, there we go. As you can see, I definitely didn't do that much damage just from like hitting it with the filer, just normal bikes. To do heavily reduced damage, obviously, because it's a golem. But yeah, it's the bleed. The bleed does, what, 5% damage per bite over time, so yeah. Sweet. We have the Artifact of the Crag, and a Scorched Torch skin. I don't know if I have a torch on me. Do I have one? Okay, please let me keep typing. I don't currently. Can I make one? No, I cannot. I can't make anything. So, yeah, that's annoying, but whatevs. We'll have a look at the end of the episode. I'm probably going to have to go back to base anyways to grab some more stuff. Because, as you can see, my armor's... I mean, yeah, my flak armor's fine. I guess it just depends how warm or cool it is in the next cave. Because our armor itself, like our defensive armor, is completely fine. So, yeah. Anyways, as you can see, this cave was a bit harder than the last one. We had our Drakelings to back us up. We still didn't quite make it. They did a really good job. Yeah, I'm not even bothering with this red drop because we've seen the insides. Oh yeah, I thought this guy was a golem. Let me pass, buddy. Yeah. The Drakelings did really well. So, I'm thinking we might go for Alpha next episode for the Manticore. Mind you, then I have to go to get a bunch of, like, Alpha drops and stuff, don't I? Meh. Maybe we'll do Beta. And then, yeah, we'll do Beta, and then Alpha will do of our solos. I feel like that's quite fitting. Yeah. And then, the Drakelings are good, but I don't know if they're Alpha good just yet. So yeah, we'll do Beta, see how they fend. And if they're good, then maybe in the future we can do Alpha if that's something you guys would like to see. Yeah, we're aiming for Beta with the Manticore boss fight. But anyways, we have one more cave left to do. Getting out of this cave with the file is not going to be any hassle at all. In fact, we're almost there, actually. So yeah, the next cave is a lot easier to find. I'll show you guys where it is in a second, and I'll meet you guys there. Okay, so we're here at the cave. I've just flown inside the entrance just to get rid of my heat stroke, because it's definitely cooler inside the caves than it is out in the burning sun in the desert. And look at all those wonderful black boxes, isn't that nice? I've also stripped off to stay cool. Yeah, so right here in the dunes, you'll see this little kind of settlement area. I'll show you on the map. We're at 77.6, 75. So yeah, just go into the dunes, look for the city. I say city, it's more of a town. I swear this thing looks more extravagant and style evolved. I could be wrong. But yeah, just down at the bottom right of the map, it's pretty easy to find. Just look for the buildings, it's really nice and easy. And then yeah, you can go in through the ceiling. I can't remember if there's a door or not. Is there a door? I feel like it might be like gated off or something. You might have to go through the ceiling. Let's have a look. Oh no, yeah, you can get through that door for sure. So yeah, we're gonna cryo the Griffin. I'm not gonna leave anything at the top here because, to be honest, I don't think we're gonna die on a filer. We should be fine as long as we don't fall down a pit. Filer's on my hotbar. What am I doing? Game, please. Let me. Okay, thank you. Clicking all the wrong buttons today, man. Shit, we're gonna put this thing down. Pop our armor back on, hopefully. In fact, let me go into the entrance so we can see how much armor we can put on without overheating too much. Yep. 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 Yeah, okay, perfect. We can wear all our armor. Nice. No, that's not all of our armor. That's not... My chest piece isn't on. I am overheating now. You know what? It's fine. Alright, let's go then. So, this is the biggest of the caves by a decent margin. It's not a super long cave. It's not as bad as some of the island caves in difficulty, but it's definitely a step above the others so far. Okay, right in this first room, we've already got a drop. Here it's Onic. Onic are the worst, because they can still give us rabies off the back of our team. Then if anything goes wrong on a Phyla, we can just run out of the cave and we'll be fine, so yeah. I might take off my armor just so we can heal up a little bit, in case we do get rabies, so we're not just destined to die. It's not like we're going to take much damage on our character anyways, being on Dino back. Right. What is in this? Quick game, please. Nothing good. I'm just leaving that because I heard like a golem or something. I don't see a golem though. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just run on through. That snake can live. I'll spare it for now. Couple ways to go here, it looks like. I'm seeing offers. Let me, get rid of these. No, wrong way. And that's... Okay, great. I love when things just don't hit in this game. Right, I give up. Who cares for armor breaks? And there's an offer here anyways. Yeah, this is just too much of a hassle. Just kill them all on the file. I don't care anymore. I've stopped caring. If our armor breaks, it breaks. We can repair it back at base. I'm not that fussed. Black armor's not that expensive to repair, to be honest. If this was like entire desert cloth, honestly, I'd be more concerned. Because that's just annoying getting like the silk and stuff. Especially like the helmet. You need like more crystal and silica bars and whatnot. Yeah, tanky mantis, man. Get out of here. Okay, nice. Let's go down this door to the left. I can't remember where all the yeah, I can't remember where all of the directions lead to. And we've been mega rabied. That's great. I think mega rabied is a lot more common in Survival Ascended. I'm not. Oh, after Survival. I'm not sure for certain, but I feel like I never really used to get it in Evolved. I could be wrong. I mean, to be honest, it's probably a good thing that it's more common because it never really used to be a threat at all. But now you actually have to worry about it. We should survive the one mega rabies at the very least. We just have to be a bit more careful, I'd say. Keep an eye out for bats. Make sure we don't catch it again. Okay. I guess the other way probably just leads back down here as well. Oh well. Oh, was there someone coming for us? Okay. I thought I'd see a movement, but I don't know. Don't look like anything's coming straight for us, so it's fine. Nice, that Nick dies straight away. Oh, and the next hit didn't work. Game, please. Please, please, please. Sweet. I don't know what that happens, man. This game's, like, really bad for just hit markering and not doing any damage. Okay, really? Shoot it right in the heart. It takes no damage. Okay, like, do you guys see what I mean? I don't like to complain or anything, but come on, be real. But what is going on? Why? Why? What? Why? Are you guys seeing this? Like, I'm not just being crazy here. But that, like, I shot the bat, right? Could we just get that clear? Like, that bat definitely got hit by a bullet there. It just didn't take any damage. Oh, this game drives me crazy, dude. Is this bat here gonna be immortal as well? No, that one died. Thank goodness. Okay, got some offers there. Try and deal with these guys with shotgun. Nice. Yeah, the shotgun seems to work a lot better than the no, stop it. A lot better than the rifle for actually hitting things, which is nice. Weird though, you know, you'd think the rifle would be like the king of accuracy, but no, the shotgun seems a lot more reliable. Okay, we have some jumps coming up, so those are a bit scary. Those can go wrong. Try and... Can I shoot those bats? Nah, it's fine. They're still a decent way away. We don't have to shoot them before the jumps. We can just do it once we cross. I wanna... Do I have anything important on me? I'll take the hide. Nope, not hif. Hide. Give me that. And bin the rest now. Yeah. If you fall down there, by the way, that's an instant death pit. Don't go down there. It's not fun. You will regret it. You'll lose all your stuff and you won't be able to get it back. So don't go down there at all. Under any circumstances. And we're being chalk golemed. Oh, why do I keep saying chalk golem? It's not a chalk golem. Where'd the bats go? Did the chalk golem kill the bat? There was one more that was still alive. Maybe that's... Yeah, maybe that is how the saber-tooth died earlier then. Because, yeah, I didn't do that. I killed one of them. There should have been one that was still alive though. Interesting. It's good to know, I guess. Don't know if it's true or not, but good to know if it is true. Can I just turn... I want to, like, latch on this wall and just turn around, but there's, like, weird, like, ledges and notches, so I can't. There we go. I can try and deal with... I'd love to see what's in that red... Oh, I can't pull out my guns like this. That's right, then. Yeah, I'd love to see what's in that red drop, anyways. Oh, I've actually caught it in, like, the cuddle grip. I forget pilots can even do this. Not really much point in it. At least on PvE. Maybe it's got some, like, weird PvP uses or something. I don't know. Probably not, but... You know, let me know if you guys have any weird uses for that. Meh, not really. Oh well. We got it and we didn't die, so... You know, there's nothing to complain about. Because nothing really went wrong, so it's fine. So maybe this cave isn't as big as I remembered it being, because I believe the artifact's just through here, which is nice. Well, there's loads of bats through here, though. Hopefully we don't aggro those. Kill all these mantises fast. Yeah, you can see why we wouldn't want to go through this cave on foot. There's just too much stuff, especially on the mantises. You guys are have to do it on foot. I mean, at some point, if you want to see me and Nat do it on foot together, like the two of us, that could be fun. But solo, it's something that I maybe didn't want to do just yet. Because, yeah, that'd be a whole nightmare. Get rid of these arrows. Please don't destroy my armor. Oh, the one that I wasn't even, like, focusing on my bullets died. That's amusing. Okay, get rid of these bats if we can. Make sure my guns are reloaded first. Okay, ah, damn it, there goes some of my armor. That's a pain. It's alright though. I mean, after this cave, we can go back to Ragnarok. Because, yeah, this is the last artifact we need on this map anyways, so yeah. Run through here, and here it is. I can't remember what this one's called. It is the Artifact of the Destroyer with a sword skin. So let's put that on the sword. We do have a sword to try this on, which isn't on my hotbar. I knew I missed something from my hotbar. It was the sword. There we go. Oh yeah, it's in the skins. There we go. And it looks like this. It's just a fairly standard sword, really. Pretty cool. Not bad. We'll have to dye it up at some point. And yeah, maybe we'll keep that skin on for the time being, until we get something we prefer, maybe. And yeah, now we can get out of here. So that red drop we've already looted, and I'm probably just going to run past everything, really. No point fighting it, risking it all. We already battled our way down here, so now we can just dash out. Ooh, there is a red drop, though. Okay. Fight these bats. If we get rabies, we'll back out. But if we don't get rabies, we'll grab this drop. Okay, we got rabies. Let's get out of here. That's fine. We'll survive one batch of rabies. Oh, this drops down. Interesting. Oh, this is where we came in. That's right, then. Into this room, I mean. Yeah, now let's just get out of here. We don't have to worry too much, because we've got enough health that will survive these rabies. Obviously, our armor's broken, but rabies don't care about armor, so it's going to do the same damage to us anyways. As long as we don't have any issues getting out, we'll be okay. Okay, we made it out of the cave. The exit's just here. I'm going to wait down here where it's nice and cool for a second. Just get some health back before we go to an obelisk. I don't want to die of the heat. That'd be really, really awkward. So yeah, I'll see you guys back on Ragnarok, and we will end off the episode there. Alright guys, so welcome back. We are on Ragnarok, and if you don't recognise the area we're in, this is part of the castle we started building a good few episodes ago, actually. So I've just used the, what's it called, the skins, the Lost Colony dark red tech skins on just some stone walls, and then the outer layer of the castle is still just stone. I did like an extra inside layer, because I thought having one room just being like this really evil looking thing would just be kind of interesting and amusing. Castle's nowhere near done, but I had done a little bit of work on it, just kind of behind the scenes, because it definitely wouldn't make a very interesting video. So yeah, I've taken the privilege of doing that myself in my own free time. You guys are welcome. So yeah, these are the artifacts we collected this episode, and I've also got the skins in my inventory. So what I noticed is I tried putting the Scorched Pike skin, or the Scorched... what was that called? The Scorched Spike. Interesting. Cool. That's interesting, I guess. I didn't know I had like a different name. You can't put these onto cast weapons, interestingly, which I don't really know the reason for that. Yeah, you can't do that, but it's cool anyways. So this is just a regular pike, ramshackle. Looks pretty cool. It's got like the, you know, kind of the raptory T-Rexy skull on there. I don't know what dinosaur that's meant to be. Maybe like an aloe? Not like an ARK aloe. I don't know. It probably isn't really meant to be anything specific. It's just ARK. Not known for its scientific accuracy anyways. And then the skull is pretty cool. The skull? The torch is pretty cool. It's got like bird skulls on there, like vultures, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And then you've seen the sword earlier. I think it's on 8. Yeah, there we go. But here it is again. Looks pretty cool. Under the lighting in here actually looks bloodstained. That's pretty cool actually. Maybe I'll dye it red. I feel like red is a pretty cool colour for swords anyways. So yeah, anyways, we're going to leave the episode there. Probably going to be a bit of a longer one today. I'm not sure. I mean, to be fair, most of my episodes are a little longer than most people should find on YouTube. Let me know if you like the longer episodes. If not, I can kind of maybe trim them down a little bit, make the content a bit less ambitious to fit into one episode. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will be fighting the Manticore on beta difficulty with the Drakelings. Also, we have to make up a bunch of flak helmets for those guys. But yeah, I'll take care of that in between episodes, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Tomorrow for me, be a little bit for you guys. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.